where we meet God. This is the house of God. Some commentators say Jesus is the new Bethel. I think that's probably right. New Bethel. So if you want to say, where on the planet today is a holy place that I can do a pilgrimage and be in the house of God? Answer, Jesus. You want to go to a holy place on the planet? Stand still and come to Jesus. That's the way things changed in the New Testament. There aren't any holy sites in the Christian religion. Zero. I've never gone to Israel mainly for that reason. Please, when I'm here 30 years, don't give me a free trip to Israel. Fix my car. He's got no problem with you going to Israel. I don't want any emails. There's just no more Jesus in Israel than there is in your pew right now.
There is none other name under heaven among men whereby we must be saved. There is no other way except for the way of that cross. I want to tell you something. If there had been another way of salvation, Jesus would have never died on the cross. On the night that he was betrayed, the night before he died, he knelt in the Garden of Gethsemane, and he said, if it be possible, let this cup pass from me. What was he praying? He was saying, oh God, if it is possible to save Billy Graham, if it is possible to save Bill and Jim and Susie and the human race, if it is possible, any other way, if they can work their way to heaven, if they can buy their way to heaven, if there is any other way, oh God, spare me the cross tomorrow. But the answer, as it were, came back from heaven. There is no other way. Man cannot be saved by bread alone. Man cannot be saved by earning his way, by working his way. For by grace are ye saved, through faith, and that not of yourselves. It's the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. There is only one way that men can get to heaven, one road. Jesus said it was a narrow road. He said the gate was narrow. And it's the cross, and I must come to his cross. That's the reason that 1/3 of Matthew, 1/3 of Mark, that's the reason that 1/2 of John is given over to the death of Jesus Christ in Hay's Life of Lincoln. There are 5,000 pages, and Lincoln was dramatically assassinated, but there are only 25 pages given to his death. Yet in the biographies of Jesus Christ, from 1/3 to 1/2 are given to his death. Why? Because it's the only way to heaven. It is the only way to get forgiveness of sin. And if you haven't come by faith to the foot of that cross, renouncing your sins, I don't care who you are, what you are, you'll never be in heaven.